In 2021, we revealed Hope Reef in Indonesia as part of the world's largest coral reef conservation project. Because our reefs are disappearing fast, with almost 1/4 of all marine life facing extinction as a result.
I think at this stage it is inevitable that we have to intervene. We know that the reef will decline, irrespective of what we're doing today. So if we don't develop the tools and techniques that will enhance our coral cover and the robustness of those corals, it is unlikely that we can have a healthy reef system into the future.
That's why it's so encouraging that we're already seeing some amazing results at Hope Reef. Life is returning to and thriving on the previously decimated reef site at an unprecedented rate, rebounding from only 1% coral coverage to over 70%, with a massive 300% increase in fish abundance in the area. With over 100 different fish species now calling Hope Reef their home. But this is just a start. Our ambition is to plant 2 million new corals across the world by 2029. And from our initial site in Indonesia, Hope is now growing much closer to Australian hearts, the Great Barrier Reef. By using special steel structures called reef stars, we're able to plant live coral fragments back into the ocean and anchor them down so they have the best chance of survival. In partnership with local stakeholders, we've started work on 3 Great Barrier Reef sites and actively involve them in every facet of the restoration work.
Traditional owners see country as everything. It's part of our identity, it's part of our DNA. The Great Barrier Reef is really dependent on us to look after it. As we are dependent of the reef, it gives us everything that we need. It gave our people everything that they needed for a long time. We need to continue that into the future. Being able to be a part of the training in Indonesia, learning about the Mars system, and then finally seeing it in action on the Great Barrier Reef is really rewarding.
We've already planted over 10,000 coral on these sites, and that number is growing daily.
We know the reefs are impacted due to things like climate change and mass bleaching events, but we can have significant impact and enhance that biodiversity.
So how can you help? By buying Dine products, you can help support coral reef conservation. And you can help even more just by watching our films on our YouTube channel.